the question is, the topics of protecting black men, protecting black women is coming up. And I mean, I don't think that's a new conversation. I think it's really old. I know Meg Thee Stallion. I don't know if you know about her. She's a rapper. She got shot in the foot by another rapper, and that topic really came up, you know. But I felt like what she was going through really didn't apply to black men protecting black women. I mean, I guess in a different context, yes. But when it comes to relationships, what is your definition of a black man protecting a black woman? Okay, let me tell you mine. I think because this conversation has been brought up so many times within my own relationship, that for me, protecting a black woman is to lay it out all on the table. Who you are, what bothers you, opening up. So that way that protects me from having to go to your family, who may not be so open to telling me the truth, to giving me that, when you could do that, you know. And also checking in on your black woman's mental health, affirming her, you know. It's not just about being her peace, because it's gonna be stressful. Y'all gonna have arguments, y'all not gonna see eye to eye all the time. But if you see somebody else outside your circle abusing her, you gonna stand up, you gonna speak, you know. Or if a whole stranger, a man, walk up on her, what you gonna do? You know, because it's not just about the physical aspect for me. It's also about the emotional side, the teamwork side.
Now, let me ask you this. Our black men have gotten out of that. If you go back and do your history on black men and black women and how they protected us and had our back, you will find that they did. Where did the discommunication come from?
Where did it happen?
When and why did it happen?
Yeah. Okay.
So I will research that. When did it start to fall apart?
Because when I think back to what I do know about the older days, like 1950s, that's as far as I can go back. Shit, I'm only 1991, you know what I mean? But watching my granny and my granddad, they didn't have a perfect marriage, and it wasn't, but it wasn't until later that I found out that he stepped out, he did him, and they went through that, but they were still able to work through that. And he had 7 kids. His first wife passed away, and he brought in a woman with 5.
So why do our black men have 10, 11, 12 kids spread out all around this country? Why do we do that? Why do we let it happen? And there's no way in hell you can tell me you can be there for that woman and those kids because there's too many of them, number one. Okay? Why are you so easily able to drop something and move on? So that means to me that you don't respect her.
So basically, to protect a black woman, you would need to stand up and provide. You would need to stand up and speak up. You would need to open up, you know, stop being closed off and stop using the excuse, my daddy wasn't around type deal. And then take away from...
I pick cotton and you ain't picked the cotton a day in your
life. Okay. Or black men go through X, Y, and Z. And I think that's the thing that really stirred me up, because it always go back to that conversation. Well, I didn't have a dad to, but what about us black women who didn't have a father or had a half-assed mama, and we still had to be strong. We still had to provide. And if we don't, if we end up in the street, we some hoes, we some drug addicts, we some deadbeats. We the worst type of black women to be with, you know. So I think that's a good conversation. That's some good audio.
When did the trend change?
When did it change?
When did you stop disrespecting or respecting?
Right.
Even I would say even the new fame people these days, they got too many kids out here by the stars.
Yeah.
You know, everybody's girlfriend or whatever having babies. They ain't married to these people.
And that's the thing.
Babies.
Where did the miscommunication come from about marriage? Yes. Why is it that I got to be a girlfriend and be so faithful and give you what a wife is supposed to give you when you don't even want to marry me?
Right.
And then to talk about marriage is almost to talk. It's like talking in a foreign language. Yeah. It's almost a curse to want to get married nowadays. You know, and you see a lot of young people jumping into it and doing it.
Yes, and but all these stars and rappers or whatever have now these kids.
Right. Yeah.
Hey, you ain't married to nobody.
Still rapping and calling them hoes and bitches. So
yes, you are.
And still rapping and saying light skins are better than dark skins. Right. I mean, when are we gonna stop the colorism? When we gonna stop?
Ourselves.
Exactly. So, and I think that it takes a black woman to respect herself in order for a man to respect her.
When does the black man get over the color barrier?
When does the black man get over the color barrier? That is a great girl. Give me content, Sandra. Give it to me. Yes. This is gonna be great audio. I appreciate it.